Hello, my name is Lucas. This is a bit of lit, and I'm here to contribute to Poetry Thursday once again. This is on Seeing the Elgin Marbles by John Keats. From my understanding, it is a poem about a poet that's not able to express uh, properly the love, the wonder that he feels about the world around him. And in particular, these Elgin marbles, but I think there's some other things going on. Anyway, my spirit is too weak. Mortality weighs heavily on me like unwilling sleep, and each imagined pinnacle and steep of godlike hardship tells me I must die like a sick eagle looking at the sky. Yet 'tis a gentle luxury to weep that I have not the cloudy winds to keep, fresh for the opening of the morning's eye. Such dim-conceived glories of the brain bring round the heart an indescribable feud, so do these wonders a most dizzy pain, that mingles Grecian grandeur with the rude wasting of old time, with the billowy main, a sun, a shadow of a magnitude. So there it is. I think it's quite a very interesting poem. Certainly with those first few lines, I think there's even a little note here that sort of confirms my own beliefs about at least the beginning of the poem. My spirit is too weak, and I think here, with the idea of the speaker's mortality weighing heavily on them, like unwilling sleep, they feel restricted in some way, right? And although they might see these or envision and imagine these pinnacles and steeps of godlike hardships, as it says, those things tell them that he must die like a sick eagle looking at the sky. And what it says here, when I read those particular lines, I was thinking like, this poet or this speaker feels like there's nothing I can do to express how wonderful the beauty of nature is. That's kind of what I was thinking. But it says here that another guy wrote to Keats, I know not a finer image than the comparison of a poet unable to express his high feelings to a sick eagle looking at the sky. And I thought the high feelings might be about the natural world, but we do get into, of course, with the Elgin marbles, we get into, and Grecian grandeur, we get into man-made wonders. We have a bit of a change here. Yet 'tis a gentle luxury to weep that I have not the cloudy winds to keep. I think, yeah, having this kind of ownership or lack thereof does feel like a luxury to sort of mourn, right? He's weeping about it. Fresh for the opening of the morning's eye, as it says. I really like that line. Such dim-conceived glories of the brain bring round the heart an undescribable feud. This is where things get a little confusing for me. Dim-conceived glories of the brain. I'm guessing these are man-made wonders. And I don't really know, but I guess in comparison to natural wonders, there is a sort of internal feud going on, is what I'm guessing. So do these wonders a most dizzy pain. And I'm guessing these other wonders of the world, and in particular the Elgin marbles, it's got to be, I'm guessing that's what these wonders are. That mingles Grecian grandeur with the rude wasting of old time. They must have fallen apart, I'm guessing. I don't know about at that time, but I could see it. With a billowy main, which it says is large wave, basically, high seas, a sun, a shadow of a magnitude. And the sun, you know, when I think, okay, a billowy main, high seas, the sun, okay, these things help with erosion, at least the sun with making wind patterns with them. I don't know, really. But I'm thinking a shadow of a magnitude, is that time? I don't know. Anyway, cool poem. Thank you. Goodbye.